What's going on, everybody? Apex Peer here, and welcome back to another NBA 2K19 MyCareer video. If you've seen last video, you know that we should be starting in our next game. So let's get right to it.
AI, you ready? For game? Yeah, of course. About to go get warmed up.
No, I mean, are you ready?
Yeah, coach, I'm ready. Wait, for what?
You starting tonight.
I'm starting tonight?
Mm-hmm. You starting tonight.
Wow. Yo, that's hard to believe, man.
Well, you've earned it, AI. But you've proven yourself beyond a shadow of doubt that you belong in this league. It's time to take it to the next level.
Man, coach, I don't know what to say. I mean, I've been waiting for this a long time. Thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, I know you won't. Get out there and shoot around. Proud of you, AI.
As you guys can see, we are finally starting, and that is great. Going up against the Philadelphia 76ers.
Direction you're going.
Hopefully we can put up some more points and just keep getting better.
That's where good leadership comes in, not just with the team.
So it's Phoenix now.
Let's go.
And it's Phoenix's ball.
Push it. Right there.
Take a traditional
Bang. Let's get it.
he's made with their aggressive defense throughout the game.
For Phoenix,
Wait, guys, do you see this?
start out the game.
This is Anderson.
Passes to Anderson.
Why is he like 5 feet tall? Wait, what?
AI kicks to Anderson.
What is going on?
Inside. Pass to AI.
He just threw 2 balls.
Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Give me that.
And you have to admire his focus.
Here's Simmons. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Yeah, interconference matchup. Two teams that'll
Takes the 13-footer. Simmons missing again. Suns leading by 7.
2K, what are you doing? Look at this man. Look at
the
him.
Sixers team, Clark. You can't help but notice the attitude they play by the Suns.
Who does Anderson think he is? Deadpool?
Cool your pits. They're growing back.
Played.
And you figured it was just a matter of time, but coach finally made the call.
For Simmons, Wilson Chandler's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's TJ
I'm running.
for JJ Redick.
Cannot give him that much room from mid-range. They got
Over his head.
He didn't knock
Let's
that
go.
one down. How about the
That's
pass?
short off the rim.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making.
I'm outrunning him.
Be better in those
Give me that.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Redick and Covington.
The one guy that could possibly guard me, they don't got on me.
There's Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's McConnell in at the 1. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David.
Anderson, good to have you back, buddy. I'm going to need you to not get bodied by Simmons anymore.
Team through some really lean years. Now the promise started to
Digit deficit for the 76ers. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. AI outside. Beyond the
Why not?
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Let that thing fly.
Consistency. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game. The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points.
What a
early on,
pass.
coming off assists.
Bridges, he's checked in.
Thank you, Kevin. An incredible performance so far, and this is your first ever NBA start. How did you get past being nervous?
I mean, it may be my first NBA start, DA, but I played in a lot of big games. And I think I know how to handle pressure. So I just want to keep producing, keep making my fans and my family proud. That's the plan.
Well, I bet they are proud when they see what you've done in that first start in your first game. Kevin?
Ryan Anderson out there with Ayton. And it's AI in at the 1 spot.
Let's run it.
Suns leading by 16.
D-Book, I see you.
Inside. Back to AI.
Mine.
Good.
Simmons, you don't want it from me.
AI's got it going here in the start.
And this is what you get with Embiid. A real scrapper, even though he's a big, skilled, talented guy. He's an energy guy as well.
Now, here's AI. Guarded by
Give me those.
And he gets it to go. 13 points for Ben Simmons.
Every time
These boys really trying to flex on us.
it's come from inside the paint.
He right.
Let me end that real quick.
And the Suns lead it of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that.
Should be able to blow by this little dude.
Throws it down.
Don't put a hand up.
A bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Clark, agility is such an important thing for...
Not a bad game so far.
Obviously, when you look at
For our first start. Our teammate grade, though, that's not looking so hot.
Who are some of the more elusive players you see in the game now?
Man, I don't think there's any more elusive
Come on,
player in
Tyson,
the game
thank
than
you.
Steph Curry.
Fultz has got 4 this quarter.
Man, this
The
guy
fouls and turnovers definitely made my grade what it is.
Fultz, not messing around. He doesn't care who's in front of him.
A nice shot by Booker. Game we've seen tonight from these guys really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA.
Dimes.
When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games.
Coach took me out. Got another foul. Did the right thing, honestly.
And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
I definitely wouldn't say we played the worst game, but we definitely could have played way better than that. Ben Simmons owned the paint this game. Anderson could not guard him whatsoever. But Booker was eaten.
Great game, guys. AI Press is going to want to hear from you. Conference room, 5 minutes.
Got you. Be there in a minute.
Alright guys, so before we go, we're going to try to upgrade something, see if we can get our overall up. We have 7,120 VC right now. Let's see how much of the layups we can get done. So we can get all the way up to here. So we're just going to do that, get our driving layup up to an 80, our standing layup up to an 83, and our shot close up to an 83. And now we're 78 overall. Next thing I'm going to save up for is my ball handling. Putting up ball handling does cost a lot the more you go.
Go get him.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
AI, first start, performance aside, what did it feel like to be there at the opening tip?
I mean, I don't know if I could brush my performance aside like that. I mean, it felt good to get the opportunity, but I think there's a lot left to be desired, man. I know that I'm going to keep working hard. Hopefully, Coach will continue to call my number, and I can help this team win some games. We good then? Okay, thanks.
Thanks, AI.
Yo, you good?
All right, which one of you is a player?
He is.
Good. And who are you?
I'm the Kyle. I'm his manager.
Kyle. Interesting. 2 names. I like that.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Dr. Jacob Rubin, head physiologist. I know you were probably expecting some slick marketing exec who actually knows the game and tells you you're going to be like me, but I come first. So, I'm told you went undrafted, is that right?
Yes, sir. I mean, I was supposed to go out to college, but...
Yeah, NBA teams, they draft players based on potential, which means they obviously didn't see enough in you.
Whoa, didn't see enough? I'm sorry.
No. Yeah. No. Look, some
Settle
players,
down.
it's
Just
simple.
slow down.
Some players, some athletes are simply blessed with impeccable plumbing. LeBron, Giannis, Westbrook. I mean, even this guy, right? Sure, he reeks of Happy Meals, but I'm guessing what, 3% body fat, right?
Good eye, Doc.
Yeah, you wish, bro.
Here's the thing, you aren't the kind. In fact, you aren't any of the guys that I just mentioned, and you never will be, and that is simple genetics. Which is why every step, every breath, every rep has to be accounted for. And that's where I come from. Look, compared to the average man, every player in the NBA is an exceptional athlete. What I offer, what Gatorade offers, is the opportunity for you to maximize your potential. Unlock those attributes that can't be quantified. by a scout stopwatch.
Look, we're talking about the difference between Steve Nash's career and Denver Levin's.
Oh, exactly. That's all I got time for, kid. Look, I may not be a fan, but if you're here, that means some very smart people think you've got the ingredients.
I mean, hey, facts is facts, B. You all right?
Man, you better check your boy, bro.
Nah, I know, man. I know. It's all right.